Here we go.
It's not enough. It is not enough to
followed by the spinning neck breaker. Great combination out of Jack Starr. Going top rope, what could he be looking for? An elbow drop! Diving somersault, but no! Clay Carter runs into the ring. Waiting for Jack Stan to get up in. Oh my God! That's it. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Victorious tonight, Blake Carter. Bring me your best, and I'll give you my greatest. And I will be the first Heart of Wrestling champion.
The Heart of Wrestling World Champion.
You're kicking that bad leg. And hitting a DDT. Having a crossface over his head. Over his face. Oh, and the rolling knee trip. Rolling knee ball. Can this put away Ferrell Adolfo in this matchup? A hold I have never seen. You don't call it Wings of Phoenix Volume 3. The moonsault. But no, he usually follows it up with the Wings of Phoenix, but he's so tired that he can't lock it in immediately. But Phoenix has it in now. The Wings of Phoenix is locked. In the middle of the ring, he has no chance. He has to be forced to tap here. Will he tap? Will he tap? They chanted for Phoenix. Yes! Joshua Phoenix beats Ferrell Adolfo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Heart of Wrestling. For those of you who don't know me, I'm your boy, the man with the plan, Delson Rowe, and I'll be guiding you through the action tonight as it unfolds. As you saw at the top of the marquee, tonight's main event is going to be the last of the semifinals in the qualifying tournament for the HOW Heavyweight Championship of the World. It's going to be the incomparable Von Keenan going one-on-one against the ever-aggressive Ty Rain. And speaking of Ty Rain, the man coming down to the ring right now has had some scuffles with the man, as Kimoto faced Ty Rain in the first ever HOW match. And although Kimoto didn't get the W, I give this man all the credit in the world. He put up a hell of a performance against a very tough adversary and showed that he has the heart that counts so much here in Heart of Wrestling to compete on the highest level. And I expect him to do nothing less than that here tonight as he goes up against, from what I'm hearing, a debuting superstar here in HOW. And now let's see who that person's gonna be. And would you look at this? Wait a minute! And as you can see on your screen, that debuting superstar is going to be Logan Drew. Logan Drew is no unfamiliar face here in the iGlobal network, as he recently has been making waves in BDG with a BDG exhibition match against the King DRS. And you've probably seen this man all around the circuit making waves as well. Known for his precision and his mixed style, he can take it to the sky and take it to the mat in a heartbeat. And I cannot wait to see him go one-on-one against one of the youngest and hungriest stars here in HOW, in Kimoto. This is amazing right now. I can't believe we're actually going to be spoiled with a match like this. As both men seem very pumped up here. A little sign of respect, I should say, as they circle the ring, ready to feel each other out. And look at this athletic display right here. As both men lock up in the center of the ring. Kimoto going to take advantage with that arm wringer, transitions it into the wrist lock. Now transitioning it into a hammer lock. Now Logan Drew getting out of it with a hammer lock of his own. A shot to the back right there. As Kimoto now transitioning it into a Fujiwara armbar. And Logan Drew's got to find a way out of it quick. And he does, rolling out. And putting a little bit of emphasis on that athleticism once again are these two. As they're both pumped and ready to go in this feel-out process right here. Going back to the center of the ring with the lockup. Logan Drew into the waist. Drew dropping Kimoto and going into the side. As he tries to take full advantage here. Kimoto getting out of it and applying a neck scissors. Trying to wrench on that neck and cut the blood flow off to Logan Drew. But Drew kips up out of it and goes into a side once again. As these two seem to be evenly matched in the early going. Now Drew gonna power Kimoto into the rope. Look at the referee gonna call for a break here. And get a clean break. Like I said, these two seem to be very evenly matched in the early going, but Kimoto not hesitating to throw the strikes in. And now Drew with a forearm. Kimoto with one right back. And Drew with a shot right back. And another one. Drew getting the advantage in the early going with the shots. Goes over. Goes under. Goes under one more time. Tried to catch him with a soul bit and it did not land. And Kimoto hits that perfect drop kick. Here we go into the lateral press. One. But only a one. As it's not going to be that easy to take down a guy like Logan Drew. A lot of momentum coming into HOW. But Kimoto's going to bring out the big moves early. Powerbomb. Two. But nothing there. As Kimoto does not get the three. Surprisingly enough, the impact on that powerbomb. God. As he tries to lift him up. Drew knees him in the head. And Drew now. Going for a Falcon Arrow. And he spins on it. Beautiful. Logan Drew. Into a lateral press of his own. But no triple there, only a deuce. As Logan Drew goes back on the attack, and that's the main part of the game here. Stay on the attack. Don't let the close calls get to you. You gotta stay focused. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Logan Drew in a little bit of disbelief, but he's got to stay on the attack if he wants to win this. As both men are trying to gain momentum in HOW, Kimoto trying to regain momentum after a loss at Tyrann in the inaugural episode. And Logan Drew trying to build momentum off of this debut match. Logan Drew back into the side headlock from earlier, trying to wrench on that neck. But Kimoto escapes, puts a headlock of his own. Transitions into a snapmare, and goes for a chin lock. Now it's Drew's turn to fight back into this match. As Logan Drew caught into a chin lock, a tight chin lock at that. The hands clasped hard. Now Drew trying to fight out of it with the elbow. And another elbow right there. Logan Drew gonna go off the ropes. He goes over. Kimoto with a shot, sending him to the outside. You can see Kimoto's pumped. He's going for something here. Off the ropes. And what a leap! Oh my god! And putting a little cartwheel and some dance moves on it. But you better stay on the attack, Kimoto. What a suicide leap of faith to the outside. And that goes to show you how much Kimoto wants to win this match. Every single match is important on your road to the top, as Kimoto wants to raise his stock here in HOW. And a beautiful back suplex right there. Kimoto now got the leg hooked, but only a 2 as Logan Drew pops that shoulder up. Kimoto gonna go for a nice suplex, snapping on it with the utmost aggression right there. Logan Drew once again getting the shoulder up. Kimoto, a very well-versed athlete, very technical, a good arsenal of strikes, can hit you with anything that he's got. But will it be enough to get Drew here? Wait a minute! Drew going into schoolboy! 1! But only a 1. Is Drew daring Kimoto to bring it. And now taking those shots to the legs. And a chop sending him into the rope. Sends him into the rope again. And what? Oh my goodness! That was cringeworthy. But not for the wrong reasons. A high-impact body block. And Drew only getting a deuce. Drew getting a little desperate here, going into that sleeper hold. He's swinging hard on it, trying to cut off all the blood flow to Kimoto's head. And the disrespect right there from Drew, dropping his head right into the mat. Going into another snapmare. And now a chin lock, trying to reapply that pressure to cut the blood flow off to Kimoto's head once again. Logan Drew just trying to look for some sort of opening as he once again throws his head down in disrespect. But Kimoto not taking too kindly to it. A couple of strikes to the head. And now Kimoto throwing him off the rope. Hits him with a double chop, sending Logan Drew straight into the ground. Kimoto with a forearm kipped up, and he's feeling it. Kimoto really trying to build momentum here. He feels like he's got it in the bag. He just needs that one stretch of momentum. As he sends Drew into the ropes, and now he's trying to reposition him in the turnbuckle over there. And he's got his hand clasped. What is this? Hurricane Rana, beautiful by Kimoto. Kimoto pulling out all the stops here as he's setting up for something big right now. As Drew finally makes it to his feet. And Kimoto caught. And what a European uppercut from Logan Drew. And a second one for good measure as Logan Drew trying to stop that momentum. Sending Kimoto into the ropes. Got him on the second rope, and what's Logan Drew setting up for here as he bounces off the opposite rope. Beautiful guillotine right there from Logan Drew. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh my god! A backslide driver! And how the hell was that only a 2 count? Look at this replay right there. Scaling the ropes into a Hurricane Rana was Kimoto. Beautiful form on that. But watch this after this guillotine. Look at what Drew goes for here to follow up. Flipping Kimoto over and pancaking him on his neck with that backslide driver. Good God. Cannot believe I actually just witnessed that. And I'm surprised Kimoto's even in control right now. Took him down with that waistlock takeover. And now he's going to head to the high rent district. And Drew stops him in his tracks with that drop kick. Drew now, oh my god! Springboard Enziguri sending Kimoto crashing into the floor, and that floor is not very padded, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's on the apron, waiting for something big. And what a lariat off the apron. Turning Kimoto inside out. Logan Drew's definitely feeling it here, as he's got to get Kimoto back in the ring to capitalize on said offense. And I'm in complete shock here, ladies and gentlemen. This match has yet to disappoint. As Drew now got Kimoto in the corner. And this crowd's definitely into the action right now. Kimoto now trying to create some space with that knee, as he's going back to the top. Will he be successful? Beautiful foot stomp right there. Kimoto with the double feet to the ribs. 2. But only a 2. Kimoto killing it right now. Logan Drew's killing it right now. But who's going to give in this 1v1? As Kimoto hit that spiral tap, the shot to the spine. Will that be it? And no. And Kimoto's in disbelief now. Both men have had their moments where they question whether they can keep going, but they haven't given up. It's really a matter of whose will go out in that jawbreaker right there from Logan Drew. And a spin kick! Goodness! Logan Drew hitting every move with that precision I was telling you about. He does not miss. Makes the most of every opportunity. As he hits that forearm right there, putting Kimoto back into the ropes. As he's setting up for another guillotine. Goes off the rope, and a double chop from Kimoto. Had that one scouted, and now Kimoto's going to take advantage. Kimoto with a shot to the face. Another shot, and another forearm. Another forearm. This flurry of offense bringing Drew to his knees and to the ground. Does Kimoto have it here? 1, 2, and Drew pops the shoulder up at the last possible nanosecond. Kimoto, you gotta stay on the attack if you want that W, man. You showed you have the heart of a warrior in your first exhibition here. But now you have to show that you can get the W when it matters the most. Logan Drew sent into the turnbuckle. Now sent to the opposite turnbuckle. Monkey flip out of the corner. He's gonna scale the ropes. Double jump into the press. 1, 2. And only a 2 once again. A really close call. All the smoke but no cigar right there. Oh, and a shot right to the back. And Drew retaliates. Forearm by Drew. A forearm back by Kimoto. And a sharp forearm by Drew. And another one. Staring him down. Kimoto coming back with some shots of his own. And a kick right to the ribs. Good lord. Oh my god, what a super kick. That signature super kick of Logan Drew. Now wait a minute. Logan Drew not going for the pin. What's he going to set up for here? He's going to go to the top rope. Drew, what are you going for? He's sizing him up. Good God! A corkscrew from the heavens. Wait a minute, is that it? He got him. Logan Drew pulling out all the stops to get the W. Here's a replay here. That plancha from the outside. That leap of faith that Kimoto hit earlier in the match. But that was not the only blockbuster moment in this contest. There were too many to call. Look at this backslide driver. Should have snapped Kimoto's neck right there. And only got a 2. That's the heart of Kimoto. And Kimoto would not be topped, ladies and gentlemen. He would go to the air one more time for this double stomp. Unbelievable contest between these two. But unfortunately, that would not be the conclusion. As Logan Drew would show, he's got one ace up his sleeve. That beautiful super kick right there, knocking Kimoto out cold. But Drew didn't feel like that was enough to keep Kimoto down. Out of respect or desperation, you gotta give Logan Drew credit for this. Not many men can pull this off. The corkscrew shooting star press from the top. 1, 2, and he gets the 3. If I had a hat, I'd throw it off to Logan Drew. You deserve that victory. And good luck to you in HOW.
A French Renaissance, forever unstoppable. A mass maniac fooled us all. A true revolutionist, forever embarked my dojo in chaos. As all of our heroes have fallen or destroyed, we face our enemies.
Silence is for this epic ass.
Will the will of my dojo, the will to fight. Will women's wrestling finally emerge as a status in BDG? Will the tyranny of a king continue? When two icons of opposite auras meet, who will be victorious? When best friends of the past meet as enemies of the future, all aspiring journeys finally come meet. Will a vigilant uprising cause chaos, corruption, and deception, from marking it into its ashes? And will the burning flame of a man who can change everything embark its final journey through anarchy? All that is known is that every flame must be extinguished.
Vaughn. Hey, Keenan. Can you hear me? I want you to listen to every word I have to say to you. Because if there's anything you need to hear, it's a reality check. You see, I find it very humorous that anybody in this crowd believes you're going to beat me tonight. And believe me, that's not me being cocky, that's just me being a realist. There's no way in hell a man like you is going to defeat a man like me. You see, for those who don't know, I am the human personification of the word aggression. I don't let up. I don't hold back. And I show no mercy. And that's unfortunate for you because, to be completely honest with you, your match with me tonight isn't going to be a match. It's going to be a massacre. I'd like to compare it to when a puppy walks into a wolf's den. The puppy thinks it has a chance because it's like the wolves, same family. But it doesn't realize it's outnumbered and outmatched and it doesn't realize that its end is soon to come. I want you to get this through your head, Keenan. I don't want you coming after me when this match is over, because when I'm done with you, I want you to understand that it was only business, and that you're not the only one. This is a message that goes out to everybody in HOW. Get in my way while I'm on my road to the heavyweight championship of the world, and you will end up just like Von Keenan tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Heart of Wrestling. Hashtag How4. And after those words I heard from Tyrain, it's going to be a very interesting matchup to see. As I said on the marquee, it will be Von Keenan versus Rain, and that main event will be happening right now. And as you can see, Tyrain at the top of the stage. You know, I can't really figure this guy out, but from what I know, Rain is a very aggressive competitor. This man proved that in his first exhibition with Kimoto. He's proved that everywhere he's worked. And he's bringing that aggression to HOW, something we haven't seen from many talents here. Very outspoken, as you heard in his promo, and very relentless, whether he's on the mic or in the ring. It's going to be very interesting to see how his contest with Von Keenan plays out here tonight. Claims he's the human personification of aggression. And I'm not going to be one to doubt him. But it will not be easy beating Von Keenan. And I think it's a mistake for Rain to take a man like Keenan lightly. And we'll see just how that plays out in a couple minutes. As Rain stares in disgust at the HOW faithful. Let's just see what Rain can do when the cards are all on the table and the stakes are high. Would you look at the man to beat? Von Keenan makes his way down the ramp, and I would say symbolically this is a battle between the darkness and the light. The eerie and aggressive nature of Tyrain versus the upbeat, hard-working, definitely more relatable Von Keenan. Von Keenan's overcome a lot to get to this stage. He's worked on the circuit for years. He's wanted to be on a platform that can propel him to the top, and that's how he treats HOW. He wants to prove himself here, to prove he can go anywhere, and he wants to be the HOW heavyweight champion of the world. And it's a matter of heart versus aggression. The man that I will now consider the heart and soul of HOW versus the man trying to corrupt HOW. Ladies and gentlemen, take your sides now, place your bets. Because right now you're going to see a matchup unlike what you've seen in the past. As Keenan calls upon the HOW faithful. Ladies and gentlemen, Rain versus Keenan. Let's go. As Rain daring Keenan to bring it. Both men go into the lockup right here. Rain, arm wringer into the wrist lock. Transitions into the hammerlock. And a shot right to the neck. The disrespect from Rain. But Keenan not going to let that discourage him as he goes into the hammerlock of his own. Rain now, trying to get out of it, puts on an armbar. And not even giving Keenan a chance to get out as he just goes straight for him. And another forearm, and a shot of disrespect by Rain. Keenan with the shot back, and a soul bit to the ribs. Goes off the ropes. Rain catches him. Manhattan drop right on the button into the snapmare. And now a shot right to the spine. 1. And only a 1, as Keenan is not going to be put away that easily. Von Keenan made his way into this tournament. Oh man, what a fireman's carry into the back ringer there. Von Keenan made his way into the tournament in a hard-fought battle against Jack Starrin. Whereas Rain defeated Kimoto, as mentioned earlier. These two men did earn their way to this semifinal matchup. But it's all about resolve here. Will Keenan have enough resolve to beat Rain, or will Rain tear him to shreds as he claims? As Rain goes into the corner with those repeated elbows, just not letting up on Keenan right now. 1, 2, but only a 2 as Keenan pops the shoulder up and tries to power through. Rain now into that bow and arrow. Keenan's got to find a way out quick. That's stretching out your back and your limbs simultaneously. Keenan. Dropped into the mat again. The disrespect by Rain as he snapmares him once again and goes into the bow and arrow once again. Repositioning Keenan so he's not as close to the ropes. Smart strategy by Rain. But will it prove effective? As Keenan now trying to get out of it. And he does, hitting the elbow right to the midsection. And now a knee to the midsection to follow up. Keenan sending Rain into the corner. And now have him mounted in the corner with the shots to the head. Gonna go for the 10, and Rain pushes him away. And Rain, Jesus Christ! What a DDT by Rain. I was not expecting that out of Rain. Usually Rain will go for more grounded maneuvers, but he pulled out something big here. But only a 2, even the unorthodox offense that Rain has displayed did not get him the 3. Now a slap of disrespect to Keenan again. But Keenan not taking it. Whipping him into the ropes. No, he faked me out. Oh! What a knee to the midsection. As Keenan faked the entire audience out, myself included, with that knee. Now another shot to the head from Keenan. Beautiful backbreaker on the button there. 1, 2. But Rain gets the shoulder up. And oh my goodness! What a neck snap right there from Keenan, capitalizing greatly on that. Keenan now on the apron. And oh God! Keenan taking it to the sky now with a drop kick. 1, 2. And how did Keenan not get the 3? As now Keenan's in disbelief here. Didn't land on the button, but that was a nasty drop kick from the springboard. As Keenan needs to get back in this. He needs to get that momentum rolling again to keep Rain down. It's the only way. As he gets him into the tiger situation. Wait a minute! Lariat from Rain! Keenan going for that signature arm wrench tiger bomb, but Rain had it well scouted there. Is Reign now going back on the attack? And Reign, oh my God! Enziguri, that signature Enziguri. Wait a minute! What the hell is this? Who the hell is? No. That can't be. Reign sees him. Is that Yukita? What the hell is Yukita doing in the HOW domain? No way, no way. That is Yukita! Reign and Yukita have a long history with each other, but that goes beyond HOW. What's Yukita doing here? What is he doing here? Wait a minute. Reign! Von's got him rolled up. Is he gonna steal it? 2! And Von Keenan steals it! Von Keenan's going to the finals of the HOW Heavyweight Championship Tournament. As you can see, you get on the stage. What is this? Why is Yukita even here? But there you have it, folks. It's going to be Keenan versus Phoenix for the HOW Heavyweight Championship.